looks okay there.
Okay, it's on mute. It's on mute, okay?
All right, I'm going to talk to the camera, and I got to keep my screen on the whole time. It's probably because my screen had timed off.
How do I lift up the volume in the house so I can hear it better here?
It's number 4. It's monitors number 4. The last 2 channels, monitors number 4. But okay, do you see what I'm talking about?
No.
The 2 blue. Okay. The last 2 channels that are taped together. Okay. Go up and there's 2 blue knobs on top of them.
Yeah.
Okay. The second of the 2.
Got it.
You can start turning those up.
All right. To make sure. Easy worship.
Mute the computer. Mute the computer. I hear it in YouTube everywhere.
Governments of men will fail, but Jesus never will. You remain when our kingdoms fade. You have always been beginning and the end. On Christ, the rock I stand. Your strength will never end. Anchored to my soul, I trust in you alone. I'm held up by this hope in you forever. Like a mountain quakes, and everything around me breaks, and every trial you're always there. You will always be everything I need. On Christ, the rock I stand. Your strength will never end. Anchored to my soul, I trust in you alone. I'm held up by this hope in you forever. Oh. When the fire comes, you are always faithful. When the bottom drops, you will never let me go. When terror comes, you are always faithful. When my strength is gone, you will never leave. Jesus, you're Your strength will never end. Anchored to my soul, I trust in you alone. I'm held up by this hope in you forever.
Loneliness, depression, meaningless. Every day we live our lives unknown, no path in sight. Life has no meaning. Helpless, hopeless. No one is listening. No one loves me.
I am life. I'm here to guide you, for I am your shepherd. I'm listening, for I hear everything you ask. I am always with you. I will light the way. I am life.
It's great to see you, man. Great to see you. So as you guys can see, we're kind of in a different place.
Yep.
You just saw a quick video on something called Dare to Share, and it's an event that we've got coming up in October, October 10th. You're going to be hearing more about it, but it's an awesome event to come, meet together, learn how to get the gospel out to the community. We're going to get out into the community and do some events, whether it's feeding the homeless or passing out some food for people in need. There's other opportunities, but those details are going to be coming. So keep in mind, Dare to Share, October 10th, and we're going to bring you more details on that. Does that sound good?
Yes, sir. It's going to be awesome, man.
All right, but as you can see, we are not in the auditorium. We are in what I think is just one of the best rooms here at DCS, okay?
Every once in a while, I take a nap over there. That sofa.
See that sofa?
I really wish.
Man.
I'm actually just enjoying the thought.
Enjoying the thought. I might enjoy the thought another day if you allow me with my eyes closed. So, but you know, we decided to kind of hang out a little different today. I got my coffee, and you know.
I've had mine already.
You've had yours already,
Yeah.
but I see you've got something very interesting here,
Yes.
Pastor.
Yes.
What is this delicacy that I see here?
Look at these. This is Krispy Kreme, right? But I want you to notice. Look at the glaze.
All along the top. Look at
It's
the
even on the desk, man.
deliciousness.
But
but
so-
you got 2 boxes.
Yeah, it is. I was thinking about eating half a box. You know, that may. What do you think about? What do you think?
Dude,
half
I
a
mean-
dozen, 6? You think I can do that?
Dude,
think I
you
handle
can
it?
throw it down. I'm sure you could throw it down. But once you eat half a box, what are you gonna do with the rest?
I know, because if I eat both boxes, you guys are gonna have to carry me out of here.
Yeah, and I'm not gonna do. You see, me, you. I don't know if I can handle this.
Well, I mean, I can have half. You can have half.
I can
And
have
then the
half.
other box, should we share it? I mean, we're talking about Dare to Share.
Dare to share. We should
Right?
share.
We
Sharing,
should share.
sharing is caring. We know
Sharing
that.
is
We learned that in
caring,
elementary, right?
Right.
So who do you want to share with? What do you think? Should we find a a little deserving group.
I think we should go crash a class, right?
Crash?
Crash.
Crash? Okay, this is the dean saying to crash a class. I think that's going to be the motto for the year, in addition to building on the rock. So who thinks we should crash their class?
Uh-oh.
Who wants donuts?
Who wants donuts?
I think we should go. You're right. Let's go find
Let's
a
go crash
class,
class.
see what class we're going to come into, and see who wants these
Let's do
donuts.
this. Come on.
All right, let me grab my things. You know what? I'm going to put my face shield on in case.
So sticky.
It's
So glazy. So glazy.
Krispy Kreme. You can never go wrong with Krispy Kreme. That is for sure. All right, let's do this. Let's see.
So where we go, man? We go right or left? What do you think?
I don't know. Let's keep them confused. Let's go out
them
there
confused?
and turn around a little bit here. Oh,
We have a teacher.
somebody. Oh, there's a teacher in the hallway. Uh-oh. I wonder what hallway we're in. Oh. I don't know.
I hear some students down there.
You hear somebody? Oh, I hear somebody.
If you want us to come crash your class, let me hear you.
Oh, let's see. Okay. Let's get
Dude,
this.
I hear that group over there.
Dude, we might have to come back. I wonder where we're gonna go now. Let's see. Where we go? I'm not sure.
Are you dizzy?
I'm a little dizzy.
They're getting loud over there.
Let's see. Okay, I'm trying to make it not as obvious where we are right now. All right.
We're somewhere in the hallway. One of the hallways.
Uh-oh. Let's see. Uh-oh. What are we doing out of class?
What are you doing out of class?
Oh, wait, I'm hearing. It's louder here. It's louder there. It's louder there. It's louder.
Dude, we're gonna have our hands full the rest of the day. We're getting these kids excited. Somebody wants donuts.
I'm here. Do I hear anything in here?
I don't know.
Anything else in here?
Anything in here?
Do we hear?
Anything in here?
Anybody down on this one? No. They're being. Let's see.
Let's try.
Let's see. Let's find out. Let's find out. What do you guys think about this class? Hey!
Who wants some donuts?
Who wants donuts? I don't know if I want donuts. Are you sure about that? Let's get in here. Let's get in here.
Let's go.
All right. Yeah.
Pastor Adam.
Oh my goodness. Oh my
We're
goodness.
gonna get in trouble here, man.
We're gonna get a little bit.
A whole other kids.
We
that
got
want donuts.
we have enough donuts
We
now.
got teachers from other classes.
I think we can eat a box of those too. All right, so you know what? Let's go ahead. Should we pass these out now? You know what? We're gonna hook you guys up.
We're gonna, yeah, you
So,
guys got it. You guys got
now-
it. Are you excited?
So everybody online knows. Everybody who's watching, this is not going to be the first time or the last time. Excuse me, it's not going to be the last time that we're bringing some kind of goodies
Yeah.
to class. So if you have something today, you better be ready. All right. How many donuts do you think we got here? We got 20. How many do we have in class?
I think it's a big group. This is a big group, but I think we'll have enough.
Well, how enough? What grades are in here? We got juniors and seniors class, baby. Who's our juniors? Juniors on this side. Seniors. Okay, I'm wearing my senior class shirt from last year, so we're gonna get one from this year. So we pass these out now or later? Pass them out. All right, so while we're passing that out, you know what? Now that I'm socially distancing myself, I'm going to go ahead and take my mask off and see what's going on here. All right, I can breathe now. Woo! guys, those of you in class, while you're getting your donuts,
This is glorious, okay?
this is a glorious thing.
Glorious. Just think about it. Heaven's supposed to be better than this. So, and this is awesome.
That is hilarious. All right, so, what's up? How you doing? Is that your seat? He's standing there. He's standing there staring. He's standing there staring at the donuts, and he's hoping that he gets first dibs at it. We'll hook you up, Tom. We'll hook you up. So yeah, we might have to do an interview here. So we chose. I'll tell you that we actually chose this class. We actually chose this class. Okay. This was not by chance. This was not by chance. You were chosen. Okay, for a reason. We decided we were going to start with junior and senior classes DCS, okay? Because you are, soon, especially seniors, you're soon to graduate. Juniors, you're bringing it up next year, all right? And this is your year. This is your year. So we want for donuts, just have a good time. From week to week, we're going to be doing something like this in chapel. It might be donuts next week. It might not. But that's what this week. So now that you get donuts, and I know those of you on watching are like, oh, kind of bummed out, don't have donuts. But we're going to be watching out to see which class we go to next week. And we want to choose. We want to choose an appropriate class. Actually, we might choose to the last minute.
We only got 4 left.
We only
I
got 4
was
left.
going to eat half a box. You were going to eat half a box. We can do
Yeah, we can too.
do two.
Okay. You're gonna hook me up soon. I hope with save me at least one. So, but I do want to pose a question to everybody who's watching and everybody who's here. Okay. If you could have chosen, and you can say it, just answering your question. If you could have chosen anything to eat this morning, would it have been a donut? Would it have been un pastelito? For those of us who like pastelitos. You know what I had this morning? I had my café con leche. And I have my croquetitas. That's what I chose. But what would you have chosen? Would you have chosen this or something else? Okay. Now think about something else. I want to ask you another question. If you could choose, those of you, especially juniors and seniors who are in here, you're going to have college coming up soon. You're going to have, some kind of feel wondering, man, what am I going to do? Some of you maybe know what to do. Some of you don't know what to do. Who here, and I'll ask here is already thinking, man, I might choose this college, or I want to choose to play, what are you thinking? We got UF? What else? What are you guys thinking for college? Say again? Georgia. What are you thinking? UCF. All right. What do you think? I can't tell if you had, no, he doesn't. I thought someone had their hand up and he's licking his fingers is what he's doing. All right. Football player. What do you want to play for? Like, if you can go after college, who would you choose? Who would you choose? Jaguar? Dolphins? The Seahawks? Okay, but here's the question. Do you choose them, or do they choose you? They choose you, right? Basketball. Everybody? What school or what team do you want to play for? UM? You don't know? But you want to play? So right now you're choosing play. I don't care where, just let me play. You're thinking UM. Where else? Anybody else? UCF? All right. You have a choice, and you're making that choice, right? Right? You're making a choice. But we got to understand that there's a two-part, process here. You have a choice to make, but they got to choose you. They got to choose you, right? They got to choose you. There's a scripture in the Bible. There's a scripture in the Bible, and I want to say it because it's something that everybody's heard, Everybody's seen, everybody knows, and I kind of want to start the year off with this. You see him, there's always somebody at a football game, at a football game, somewhere holding up a sign. 3:16, okay? You might have noticed that there's usually that one person holding it. Okay? Sometimes they'll do that at a rally or an event. John 3:16. Does anybody in here know what John 3:16 says and why they're holding it up? Does anybody know? Nah? I'm going to tell you what it says. John 3:16 says, "For God so loved the world, that he gave his only Son. Whoever believes in him should not perish, should not die, they should have eternal, everlasting life. For God so loved the world that whoever believes in him should not perish but have everlasting life." Those of you watching online, I hope I'm getting the camera okay here. That's like, what are your thoughts?
You know, so that I believe it's a choice that we get. You know, God has already chosen us in Christ. The Bible said that He gave His only Son. Okay, Jesus died at the cross, at the pole. He shed His blood one day in a pool just like this one. Okay, He made that choice. Us, to offer us His love, to offer us grace, to offer us an opportunity that we could have never obtained ourselves. What's the thing about this, guys? You know, a lot of times we take this stuff for granted, Pastor Adam. Yeah, we do. We take it for granted because we go to church. Our grandmas pray for us. Our moms pray for us. Dads, we live in a Christian home. We take these things for granted, and sometimes we don't realize that we have an amazing blessing. Yeah. That if Christ was not in our lives, if Christ had never shed His blood at the cross, what choice could we make? None. Exactly. But He shed His blood. He chose us in Christ, so that today we can make a choice by believing. That's that choice. That's that step we get. That's already done His part. Our part is to take the step of faith, to take the step of believing, and that's a choice.
That's a choice. And I heard somebody say this time, and I'm going to quote it, but I hope I'm quoting the right. I wanted Pastor Irving McManus. And this was a few years ago. You guys probably don't know who he is, but this pastor was speaking today, and he said something super simple that caught my attention. He said, the most spiritual thing that any of us could ever do on a moment-by-moment basis, the most spiritual thing anyone can do is simply make a decision, make a choice. Because you know that when you make one choice, it leads to something else. And one choice to another choice to another. And really, if you're an athlete or not, you know that you have a choice to, I want to go here. I want to go to this college. I want to go for this team. Okay? I know I'm going to choose me. But if I choose me, I gotta prove myself. Right? I gotta work hard. I gotta practice. I gotta be on that court. I gotta be on that field. I gotta do what my coaches tell me to do. I gotta be all in. Now I'm gonna make that choice to be all in. I'm gonna make that choice to put my full effort, 100%. So now, in order for them to choose me, I'm making a choice ahead of time. Let me get their attention. The fear is not that you have to prove yourself to God. See, we can never, ever, ever prove ourselves to God. The difference is that God is the coach, and He's looking at us, He's looking at you, and He's saying, you will never be good enough to be on my team. You will never be good enough to be on my team. But I'm still going to choose you. And when I choose you, that doesn't mean you get to run around my field and do whatever you want. That doesn't mean you get to run around my court like you know everything. That's now I'm giving you the chance. I ain't perfect. And as a bad player, I don't care how good you think you are. You're not up to that level for me, but I'll make you better. See, I got the playbook. I've got the playbook right here. And my playbook works. All the playbooks you hear, your own playbook, they don't work. My playbook works. My technique works. So if you follow my technique, my words, my instructions, you're going to be the best player on my team. But I choose you. Now that I've chosen you, you've got to choose me. So the question here is, starting off with school year, you know, you heard us talking last week about building a rock, okay? And we can only build on the rock when we have a rock to build on. We can't just choose any rock. See, there's only one rock, and Mr. Munoz talked about this last week. There's only one rock, and that rock is Christ. You build on another rock, you're going to be fooled, because not all the rocks are made equal. There's only one solid rock, and that's Christ. So we have to build on the right rock, and that's Christ. When we build on that rock, we're going to stand tall and stand firm. But that we have to now not just make, but respond to. He has chosen it to come down to us. You're not good enough. I'm not good enough. If you listen to us, he'll take you on his team, and he will make the best player ever.
Absolutely. And I know that wasn't the, we're going to give you guys a few minutes here to get to your next class, but you have a choice to make. Every head bowed, every eye closed, just real quick. Every head bowed, every eye closed. And this is a simple question. This is as simple as it gets. Not based on our talents or how good, but based on His sovereignty and His love and His grace for us. Now, the question is, and this is a question, and this is where I want you to respond. Here in this classes all over secondary here. Will you choose Jesus Christ? And if you don't, raise your hand right there where you're at. You choose Jesus Christ. I see your hands. God bless you. God bless you. Say this simple prayer right there where you're at. Mean it with all your heart. It's not about the heart. This prayer. Dear Jesus, right there. Come on, everybody. Dear Jesus, I thank you for the opportunity to be able to come before you. You chose me, Lord. And I thank you for that. You chose me to be a part of this school. Right here, your message. Where I could hear the fact that there's hope. There's salvation for me. Forgive me of my sin, Lord. Sorry. From this moment on, I give you my life. I choose you. I ask you to be my Lord, to be my Savior, my best friend. I am yours, you are mine. Teach me to live for you. In your precious name. In Jesus' name.
Guys, if you're watching online, you're watching in your classrooms, those of you in your room, if you raise your hand, I want you to let your teacher know, okay? And here's why. Because raising your hand doesn't alone get you on the team. Making the decision and obeying to God gets you on the team. But we want you to know what that means, what that really means, what it takes, okay? Now, we got to finish chapel here. We're going to go up. We love you guys. We're praying for every single one of you. Whether, I know I don't know all of you, but you know how much this man, the principal, Mr. Valdez, myself, how much this family love you guys and want to see you in the best thing possible, and that's Christ's hands. We're going to follow up another way. You guys are ready? You're awesome. Did you guys in here enjoy the donuts? Yeah. Did you enjoy the donuts? Yeah, donuts. I enjoyed the donuts. You want more? Oh, look at him. He's speaking up already. You know, hey, you gotta speak up. Those of you watching in the other classes, we're going to get some donuts next week. So we're watching. We're going to choose. We're going to choose. Mr. Munoz, last word?
Pastor Adam, I know we ran over. If you could be mindful of this, just give your students about 5 extra minutes to do what they need to do. Now we'll get started shortly with the next class and the next thing. Thank you guys. It was awesome to be here today and share with you guys here, share with you guys out on the video this morning. God bless you. Have an amazing day.
And this concludes our chapel for today. God bless.